Forex market situation update, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second time for the day today. We got the pound Aussie. We feel that we owe you an update on this one. This is one of those situations where things kind of started well at the beginning, but then it went sour on us. And I definitely want to talk about it. Just to reassure you that we're still here. We're still in the position, even though it went against us pretty much big time in yesterday. Pretty much yesterday was the move that at first, I mean, you can see what happened here. It's quite remarkable. It's very technical, by the way, because we are playing out here two different systems. One is a smaller system. I'm talking about key level system, of course. This is the blue one. It's just a local system that represents the short-term cycle. Then we have a bigger one, the black one, which represents the big picture, the long-term cycle. And we were all about that big system. We were all about going to aiming at 82.42 when we started. We started right there, by the way. This was the moment we started quite some time ago. When we saw price was breaking 78.63, that's the big resistance level here. Right, so we pulled the trigger once, then we pulled the trigger twice, right, because price seemed to be doing well. It came down, spiked that same 78.63, and then turned around with a lot of positive momentum. We saw that, as a green light to proceed, and we did. But then things started to go sideways, pretty much, you know what I mean? And price started to come off. But we stayed in the game because we felt that, we can handle that sideways movement for a while. We can wait it out. And if eventually price is going to break out, then sure, we can wait it out. We can stick around, And I last time we've been here, I also told you that in order for us to stick around, to hold our ground, we have to adjust the stop loss level against our natural flow of direction, which is something we very rarely do. And we actually pushed the stop from 77.50 to 76.50 just to give it some room, some space, because we knew that 77.38 might play an important role by blocking a negative momentum. Take a look. That's exactly what happened, right? Just imagine, our stop was somewhere around here, so we would be stopped out if we didn't adjust that stop according to that 77.38, which we knew was a big one, was a big support, and had the power to reject price action if once reached. And looks like it did. I mean, at this point in time, it looks like it did. But what's remarkable here, what's remarkable about yesterday was that price was already breaking out 78.44. We saw price reaching at the highest high. It was trading at 79.32, almost reaching the upper section, and basically taking us back, taking a price action back to our levels, to our entry level. But then suddenly something snapped and price completely capitulated, ending up just spiking 78.44 and 78.63, right? And it went down strong, but couldn't cross below 77.38. So it found 77.38 as the last line of defense, as we suspected that it could be. So, and today, right? Today, price is already pushing itself off that level. So, I don't know. I'm saying, look, we're still here. I don't know. We might, price might actually come down, eventually break down 77.38 and stop us out. It's possible. We just feel that at this point, it's better off that we hide outside of that box, because price might actually start to build up another upside move and take us back to the upper section. If I have to count the legs that we see here, it's probably 1, 2, 3. So we might have a 4, we might have a 5th later on, and only the 6th is going to be the one to break out. So we might have some more time in this trading range, this sideways movement. But for us, the most important part is not getting stopped out unnecessarily, right? That's why we're having our stop loss at 76.50 outside of the box and below 77.38. At this point, all we have left to do is just sit quiet and watch what's about to happen, right? We have all of our, our game plan is complete. We know exactly what we need to do with every step of the way. So that's pretty much the story right now. Pound Aussie, even though it looks looks negative at this point for us in terms of our position, we're still very hopeful for the near future with what's to come with this one, Pound Aussie. Guys, that's about that for this, for the Pound Aussie. That's about that for the day-to-day Forex market. We'll be back tomorrow to finalize the week. Take care.